Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Thursday, August the 25th. My name is Barry Anderson. I am the moderator of our trading room. This is the address to get into the room, and this is a free room. I share my screen all day long, and I am live on the mic between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And again, no strings attached. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas. Obviously, at some point, we'd love to see you take out a subscription, and if you do, this is a link that you can use. And there's a promo code there. And as an example, if you take everything that we have to offer for a full year, it'll work out to a little less than $5 a day. All right, I have to keep an eye on this one, starting to work nicely here. This SUPN, I am short this at 2137. And I got a little distracted. I tried shorting it earlier and got a little distracted. Took myself out of the trade. I wanted to get back in at 2150. Missed it. It pulled up a little bit, and I got in at 2137. So I am short this. Just have to keep an eye on it. Obviously, 21 could be a tough area for it to get through. But so far, turning into a pretty decent trade. So again, I just have to watch it, and in fact, I may, as it gets closer to 21, I may have to take some out. Now, I should say one of the reasons I'm in this SUPN trade, and if you saw the video yesterday, and actually if you attended one of the webinars, the Q&A webinar yesterday, you know that what I'm doing is I'm starting to take all of the Holly trades, and I'll take the Holly trades from today, and I'm put them in a watch list, and I'll probably keep several days worth of Holly trades because I'm just finding that there's some great continuation in them, either on the short side or the long side. So, this is what I've created, a Holly watch list, and I cannot give it to you because it's a watch list that is a symbol list that you create, and everybody's symbol list is unique to their own account. So I cannot collaborate this with you because if I did, there'd be nothing in it because you don't have my watch list. I hope that makes sense. But I'm going to go over again how to do that. Not in this video, but if you're in the trading room, I'm going to definitely show you how to do it because I think it's a wonderful. I mean, there have been just some spectacular YRD. YRD is one that. Oops, YRD. Look at this move here. This was a Holly trade. I can't remember what day, but look at this move here, and a lot of people participated in it. So anyway, just food for thought. There are a lot of ways to use Holly. It's not just on the day of the alerts. You can continue watching them going forward. All right, NYMX. That was my woke up this morning, and that was my my gift. NYMX, if you were in the room yesterday, this was the phenomenal one. It from 254 all the way up to 443. Excuse me. And I ended up taking this trade just before the close. Just one moment. Yeah, so I ended up taking this trade just before the close, right at 418, and I decided to hold it. Now, I didn't take a lot of shares because, excuse me, this could have just as easily collapsed. But it just looked so darn strong. And everybody was, and I thought the fact that it held 4, the whole number, thought that was, pretty good sign that maybe, just maybe, we get some continuation the following day. So then look what happened in the post market yesterday. And so I think actually I went for, what was yesterday? Now, I don't remember what I did, but I did not trade it out. And, excuse me. Little bit of a pullback, but look, it popped all the way to 511. However, I woke up this morning and I was greeted with this. Now, I woke up, I'm on the West Coast, so I get up at about 4:45, and I ended up trading it all out at 575. So from 418 yesterday, one of the last trades, you can see right here, this is the 15-minute candle, one of the last trades, 418 to 575 is a great way to start my day. And I'm just trying to see other ones. Yeah, Guess was an okay trade, but not great. Nothing really nothing really happened on that Guess. Guess was an earnings call. Club. This was a little loss that I took. Don't know what it's doing now. Yeah, you see, it came on the Alpha Predator, and I got in right here on 310. It did pop to 320, but the spread was really tough, and I ended up selling it at right at $3. I got very lucky because look what it did. It just really collapsed after that. So I got kind of lucky on that one. Just hoping it was one of those low float ones. It's got 12 million in the float, and you just never know. This could have just kept continuing. It just didn't do that. But anyway, that was a little loss there. GBR, that was another really, really nice one from. Look at this. Look at this action here. Um, did not get in right at the beginning here. Took the trade at actually about 429. And this was such a quick trade. 429 was out at 452 up here, 445 on the way down, and 435 on the way down. But that was such a very quick trade. And the reason I did it is that you take a look at the daily chart, and you see that we've had some wild action. Look at these topping tails here. We've had some wild action in SUPN in the last few couple of weeks. So people are looking at this and thinking, okay, maybe it'll get back up to 560 or 470 or some number that makes sense. So that's basically why I did it. I piggybacked on it. I remember where I got the alert. It came from the low floaters for sure because this is a low float stock. Yeah, this is crazy. It's under 1 million shares in the float. So this is one of those low float stocks that just can have these sort of runs. So anyway, that's what I did with GBR. That and the NYMX basically made my day. Now I did trade the Urenda. That's right. I forgot about actually getting in. Again, this is not stock 101. You should never do this really, but it just looks so right at 27. So this is what I did. It sort of based just a little bit at 27. I actually got in at 27, and look what it did. That's almost immediate, and I was able to trade it out at 21. 20. Actually, it's very quick. 27. I got out at 27.47. So that is really it. Now I'm watching my SUPN is starting to get back to where I shorted it at 21.37. So I'm just going to have to keep an eye on it just for a second. Probably should have scalped it out down here, but we'll see what happens. I think that's it. 32. Yeah, PGR, very small one. MPLX, another very small one. Yeah, that's about it. So I want to get back to the room. Again, thanks a lot for listening. If this is the first time you've seen this video, come on into the room. And it's not all about me, about my posting my trades and you're piggybacking on them. Of course, you can if you want, but that's really not what it's about. I do share my screen, but I really try to teach how to use the program and all day long, as well as trading on my own. But we also have some wonderful traders in the room. So I would encourage you to come into the room. I usually open the room at about 8:45. That's when I start sharing my screen, and then I get live at 9 o'clock. So come on into the room, and I'm sure you will have a lot of fun. I mean, we have a lot of fun in the room too. Let's not forget about that. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.